You've heard the name Solid Snake, the gruff voice, the bandana, the sneaking suit. But what if I told you the man you know as Metal Gear's legendary spy almost never existed the way we remember him? Solid Snake first appeared in Metal Gear back in 1987 on the MSX2. Created by Hideo Kojima, he was inspired by action heroes of the 80s. Think Snake Plissken from Escape from New York.
I'm not a full Pliskin.
Call me Snake.
That's right. His name is basically lifted from Kurt Russell's character. And that bandana? A nod to Rambo. But here's a twist. Kojima never intended for Snake to be a super soldier. He was meant to be vulnerable. Someone who sneaks because he can't take on enemies head-on. That stealth-first gameplay wasn't a design choice. It was a workaround for the hardware's limitations. In the West, Solid Snake became iconic thanks to David Hayter's gravelly voice.
They'll make a move in poker and I'll say, hey, cut it out.
But did you know? In Metal Gear Solid 2, Hayter actually took a pay cut so more of the budget could go to other voice actors. A true Snake move. And Snake's look? It's not based on one person. Early concept art shows influences from Christopher Walken, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and even Mel Gibson. Kojima famously asked the artist Yoji Shinkawa to blend traits from multiple actors, creating a character that felt familiar, but not quite. Like anyone you knew. Kojima used Snake to say things way deeper than war is bad. In Metal Gear Solid, Snake learns he's a clone, created for war. In MGS2, the new Snake, Raiden, is controlled by AI. Sound familiar? It was Kojima's warning about information control in the digital age. He predicted deep fakes, meme culture, even cancel culture back in 2001, and in MGS4, Snake's aging body represents the dying generation of game consoles and creators. Kojima was talking about himself and the end of the era. Here's something most fans don't know. Solid Snake was never meant to survive. Kojima wanted MGS4 to end with Snake's death, but fan pressure made him rewrite it. And in Metal Gear Solid V, Snake isn't even the real Snake, it's a decoy. Solid Snake's story is full of misdirections, hidden messages, and quiet tragedy. He was born to be a weapon, but he fought to be human. If you never looked past the sneaking and the cigarettes, now you know. Solid Snake was always more than just a soldier.